Hello everyone, it's H here for Countertrend Capital, and on today's video we're taking a look at the US dollar index, which is presented by DXY from capital.com. On this video again, we're focusing on the macro picture, and quite a few things has happened since we have peaked on September 2022. So since then we're going to be looking at a couple of different variations of Elliott wave counts and seeing what the primary ideas of the future for this one is going to be. So let's start straight away with this one, where we are looking for a potential 5-way structure here coming down. 1, 2, 3, 4 as a triangle, and then 5 coming down. A couple of variations, of course, on this one. You could be saying that we have a structure like this, and we would already be completing the A wave in here, and we would have again this whole thing as an ABC finished and looking for downwards already towards that C wave. So those are the two options here overall, but the way I'm presenting this now is going to be fitting both ideas, at least the trade idea that I'm going to show you in a bit. On this one again, we would have a 5 wave coming down. We have some decent divergences locally here on these lows, and then we would have another 3-way structure going up. At this moment, again, I think this looks very decent as a double zigzag going up for a W, 3-way pullback for X wave, and then another 3-wave extension towards the upside towards the end of this C towards wave Y and end of B wave. Now, why I'm labeling it this way, because again, I don't really, again, there's a couple of different ways. Either this is wave 1 of C or wave A or something, and we have not created this B wave yet. So again, sideways, longer sideways continuation for that wave B, or a impulsive structure to the downside. Now again, we are very close to the highs at the moment already. So again, we could be shorting against the high here if that signal is printed, and yeah, both of these setups are playing on that exact same thing. Now here, again, we are expecting, or I'm expecting one more pump to the highs here to get to this 1-to-1 extension on both W, X, Y extension on this green, 106.31, or the ABC extension 1-to-1, 106.30. So both are very connected here as a target. That's why I'm expecting one more high. Of course, it might not come, and we're already pivoting now, but that is the main idea. You could already take a short hedge here if that doesn't happen, but again, the same invalidation is at the top for this idea. Here again, if we get a pivot, we could be looking to short against the new high for a continuation for this C wave downwards. And again, overall, based on this idea, we would be looking for this as an A, B, and then C wave, and this would be completing this higher degree wave B. So again, why wave B overall is just because, again, it is going to be taking such a long time in comparison to this that it doesn't really fit a wave 2 anymore that well. Of course, it can be, nothing is invalidated, but again, based on time, that's the way it goes. The other way of looking at this is that we're going to be looking at very similar A, B, and C downwards, but instead we have this as an A, B, and then looking for C already. I don't really particularly like this, the way this would be labeled downwards, but again, there are scenarios where this again looks more like a 3-wave, and you can easily conjure this one as a 3-wave as well. So again, that scenario is still there. This would be only valid, in my opinion, if we take out the highs of wave A, or this is the only count, or that is the only time I would like this count at all. Once we break this, once we invalidate the first idea that I showed you previously. But again, there was that other scenario where we are creating this structure similar to this, and then we would have already this whole structure finished before we can get another pivot to the upside. But for now, again, this still has the chance of giving out DXY new lows and letting the other market pump up higher. But that is the short version of DXY macro. I'm going to be showing you later on at least on Discord, the potential setups here locally once those emerges more. But that's all for now. Again, if you're interested in getting the Signal service, check us out on countercapital.com, or if you're interested in getting copy trades, check us out. There's links for that as well in the description below. If you're interested in new exchange, getting better fees for your trades, check out BitUnix. But that's all for now. Again, thanks for watching and catch you on the next video. Bye bye.